just so happens to be from Lori Goldstein. If you watch the 5 to 7 show, well, you're very familiar with Lori. She's a very well-known stylist, probably one of the most famous in the biz, and she is exclusive to QVC as a designer. So what happens when you buy pieces that are designed by a stylist? Well, she knows what quality is because she has seen couture rack after couture rack when figuring out what to put a celeb in for a famous photo shoot. She also knows the right fit, like how to stretch things, how to manipulate things, how to style things so that you get really stellar fit when it comes to fashion. But this stylist, Lori, she knows what's in. So this is her space dye sweater. You'll notice it has one direction at the top, and then without you realizing, it morphs into a different direction often at times, even changing into another direction on the back. Well, anytime she does something like this, and we talk about it in her 5 o'clock show, we quickly lose sizes and lose colors. So I am thrilled to tell you that this one that used to be $75 is now under $50. So you have a chance, look at that, to save $25 if you buy it before this show ends. And my show ends in 55 minutes. So here's your color choices. I've got a beautiful golden color called Golden Glow. That's what Tony was wearing. She looked like a fall magazine if I ever did see one. This is the pink Rose Violet. And just FYI, if you don't hang out with Lori a lot, she's been doing this rose choice a lot, like different varieties, not always this exact rose, but whenever she does these like pinky colors, they really are popular. So don't wait on Rose Violet. I don't have a lot to go around here. This one's the most limited. So interesting enough, this is the one that we're calling black. Now, zoom on in, check it out. There's definitely black in it. I can see why that has the name black. But look at all like that cement kind of like lighter cream color, all the purpley gray. So it's hard to determine that this one is black at first glance, but for sure, if you want this one, order it by the name of black. And then I'm in my favorite. I just wore a jean that matches this to a T, Gulf Coast Blue. So if you did kind of travel from show to show with me and you saw the jean that matches this and you bought it, you need to go and get the sweater while we have it for under $50 and with a $16 easy pay. So George Brescia, a member of Lori's team, is going to join us for this one. He, just like Lori, happens to be a darn good stylist, a pro in the biz. And George, I'm so glad you are joining me tonight, both for this show and for Fashions Night In, because don't you think we've got some really nice treats for everybody?
Oh my God, amazing. And you look so beautiful in that sweater. I think that like interesting sweaters are really kind of hard to find. And the way that Lori does them, so special, and the techniques that she uses, like she just didn't give you like, you know, a boring old sweater. Like this is what we call a seed stitch. And what's really cool about that, you're seeing all the different textures and all the different ways that the stitching goes. There are a series of short stitches that are done at every angle. And so that gives you all of these, like sort of like an ombre effect. And then also it's space dyed. The yarn is space dyed, which means it's dyed at lengthwise with all these different colors. So no two sweaters are alike, even in the same color. And then look at the arms. And then you have like a little bit of small ribbing on the bottom hem. And then you have like the top as well. So each sweater is like a unique piece of art. And if you know and love Lori Goldstein the way I know you and I do, Amy, and so many people do, like this is her to a T. This is logo. This is what Lori does. These special techniques, these qualities, these colors. It's just fabulous.
Well, here, I will review colors again, and I will review the price again, since this is important for the show. But then I do want to talk about this delicious acrylic. So pink is going quickly. We didn't have a lot of the pink to begin with because we loved it when we first saw it. Rose Violet. Then if you just need something that screams fall and you're not sure like what, you know, is going to be the in color for the season, just go with those traditional colors, which golds, browns, nutmegs, tans, and that's what this one is. This is Golden Glow. I do just want to show you something real quick without knocking over any more things. If you want the t-shirt sweater look that I'm doing, Isaac does ironically have a tee that matches it. Two different designers. They do happen to be friends, but that could be paired underneath this. Then this one's getting limited. This is our black, and it's a lighter take on black. It's got a heavy sense of like purples and grays to it. And then we love the Gulf Coast blue. So don't wait if you want the one that I'm wearing. It's going very quick. So George, I'm gonna walk over to the girls. I'm gonna change my color though, because Ellen's wearing this color too. And that way you can see more than one color. I'll put black on. But just I just wanna remind everybody, the price is gonna leave us in 52 minutes. It will be a $75 sweater again at some point. But right now it's under 50.
Well,
George, the fabric.
the fabric is acrylic, but it's not like acrylic that we knew when we were kids that was like itchy and stiff and heavy. This is like super soft and beautiful, drapey. The way that it hits the body, fits in the shoulders, fits in the bust. And then you get that fantastic length that everyone just loves. A little longer in the back, just a touch shorter in the front. And it's like a very special sweater. Sweaters are hard to find that look new and fun and modern and cool. And this is it. And it looks great on its own with a pair of jeans or a pair of leggings like we're seeing here. But if you wanted to, you could do like, you know, a collared shirt and flip up the collar, do a wide belt, do like a long skirt and boots. You know what I mean? Like it just has so many possibilities. But the thing that I love about it, again, is that no two are alike. It's nice and lightweight. It is very soft. There's that beautiful shot, you guys. Thank you. Look at that blue. It has that blue. It has a little bit of that periwinkle in there, which really makes it all pop. A little bit of alabaster in there, which is so nice, and then a little bit of navy. And then you get to see from this seed stitching, the way that it's done at every angle, you get all of this amazing color. I mean, look at you. The three of you look incredible, and everyone looks different but fabulous.
Well, and you feel incredible in it. It's a little bit more of a lightweight sweater. It doesn't feel like a t-shirt, don't get me wrong. There's sometimes when we say something's a sweater, and that's just because the way it was knit, but really it's super lightweight. This isn't super lightweight. It's like right in the middle. So you'll wear it sooner than later. You can layer it like I'm doing tonight. But look at that. This is the details of Lori. Where are you going to find something like this for under $50? You even have the chance to put it on a $16 payment tonight. I always say, too, when the weather changes and we move into fall, I move into sweaters. In the summer, it never fails. I'm either in a T-shirt or in a dress. And that's it. I don't really differ from those two topics. And in the winter, it never fails. I'm either in a long sleeve T-shirt or I'm in a sweater. In this case, I'm in both right now.
Yeah, and it's amazing. And the thing is, like, if one of you can like show us the inside of your sweater,
I can lift mine
it would
up.
be amazing. Thank you, because what
we all will.
Yeah, look at that. That's
Simon
great
says.
because so this seed stitch shows you that it's the same in the front as underneath in the back, and that's a very, very expensive process to do, and it really shows you the quality of Lori's work, which is just so amazing to get that quality at these prices, that comfort, that style, you know. And I will tell you, I love how, like, on each one of you, it just has like a different feel. And the other thing that's amazing about it, it's kind of where now, I mean, we're getting into those like 60-degree nights, those 65-degree nights, and I love it with a white pair of jeans or even like a little pair of denim shorts or even like a little denim skirt, or you could throw it over like a cotton dress and just sort of wear now and then layer it up as we go into fall.
Great ideas. Here, why don't I go back to the rack after I tell you what we're all wearing size-wise, because there is a color over there, and Tony loves how soft it is. So Tony, it's been a long time since I've hung out with you, and I don't have a model's card, so will you tell me your size?
I'm a medium.
Medium, and you're 5'6". Okay, 5'6" in a medium.
All
that
Lori,
color's
all Lori.
golden glow, and that's all Lori.
Yeah.
Except for the shoes. Those are coming up White Mountain. And then Ellen is in her medium. She's a height of 5'10", and she's in Gulf Coast blue, all QVC, because I see Sperry sneakers, and I don't know who does your jeans.
These are Logo.
Oh, Logo jeans. Okay, awesome. I'm in a combo of White Mountain, Isaac, and Lori, and my color is black. We are incredibly busy on the phone lines, over 1,000 orders placed. Looking at the clock, we have like 45 minutes and the price is gonna leave us. So choose any color. Don't forget, rose violet is available. We just don't have a lot to go around. It's one of the more limited colors. In fact, fewer than 300 in the rose violet. And then George, it's not so pretty to go over care instructions and length measurements, but I know it helps our customer. So I'll go into those details. Machine wash, dry it flat. The length varies depending on the size you buy, and we bring in extra, extra small through 5X. The length is 24.5 inches to 30.5 inches. And there's plenty of stretch in it, George. So if somebody feels like their hips are wide, their breasts are large, their stomach is, you know, larger than the other parts of their body, it stretches over all of those upper body parts. Even stretches on the arm if the arm's your issue.
That's right. It drapes on the body so beautifully. And with that stitching, it's incredibly flattering. And I think to find a lightweight sweater that is fun and modern and cool and flattering at the same time is quite a feat. And you know, Miss Goldstein, she just does it every time.
I know, and I'm going to turn around again so you understand what you're truly getting.
Look at that.
Right? That's Miss
Love
Goldstein.
that.
And then I pushed the sleeve up just to tell you, I know September, where we live here in PA, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. It never stays the same. Should I get iced coffee or hot coffee? Because it's warm 1 minute and then I'm freezing the next. So if you get hot, push the sleeves up, but when you're chilly, you'll need it. Rose violet, Gulf Coast blue, golden glow, and then I'm in the black. I need everybody to stay on the phone lines because we are busy, and I want to make sure you get yours because in less than an hour, this $50 sweater will go back up to $75. George, honey, great to see you, and I'll see you again in Fashion's Night In.
Yes, my love, I can't wait.
Okay, I can't wait either. Thank you.